Hey, let's talk about the concealed carry presentation, meaning I'm underneath some sort of cover, like a sweatshirt, a t-shirt. Normally, I am carrying under a t-shirt. I'll have like a jacket or something. I rarely wear a sweatshirt out and about, but there are occasions. But for the most part, I wear a t-shirt, nothing underneath, so there's nothing between the pistol and my skin. I know I've heard all the arguments, all the discussions about rash guards and other things. It just has never been an issue for me. I've never had a time where I was like, oh man, I can't wear this pistol because the grip's rubbing a hole in my stomach or in my skin. It just, yeah, non-issue. So that being said, today I am wearing a t-shirt underneath of this sweatshirt because it's freaking cold out here, which is weird because I live in the desert. Anyway, one of the things that I talk about a lot is when I come up here and the hands meet, right? I want to meet under the dominant eye. This is empty. I want to meet under the dominant eye, right? My thumbs come together, flare my fingers underneath the trigger guard, and I roll up and out and press into my target, right? So I'm driving the pistol. So I'm mounting and driving the pistol into my index and putting rounds accurately on target. So when I do it with a shirt covering the pistol, people will ask, how do you still get those same reference points that you talk about when the pistol's exposed, like in a duty rig or an open carry rig? Going to take care of that today. I'm going to show you what I do, all right? Here's how I do it. I come in with my left hand, support side hand, come in with my left hand and I'm going to grab the shirt as my right hand kind of stages. So my right hand comes here. So my hands are kind of moving together. My left hand grabs the shirt over the pistol. That's important, right? I want to grab over the pistol so that when I lift, it goes away from the pistol. I don't want to grab over here and lift because see how it catches? This is kind of like ridiculous. So I just want to kind of reach in the middle and I'm going to catch it right here, right over the pistol. And I'm going to bring my support hand right up to that same index point. So I'm going to bring it up right there where my hand would be anyway. Makes sense? So I'm going to come in here. Both hands are going to move together. I'm going to catch and I'm going to bring that up here. Now, how I bring it up is important. I'm not just ripping straight up because that's going to catch and it's going to grab and pull on the grip of the pistol. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to, at that moment in time, create another obstacle. I'm going to anchor my left elbow to my body. Not tight, just kind of like drop it back. Like if I was wrestling or about to fight, box or whatever, drop my hand back and I'm going to let my elbow back and I'm going to let my hand come down. So that when I bring the shirt up, it makes an arcing motion out and away. So instead of coming straight up and catching in that manner, I anchor my elbow so that it has to go in that half moon, kind of that shape, whatever that is. So I'm going to anchor my elbow right here, bring it up, right? And I'm just going to bring it right up to my normal index point. So my hand goes to the pistol. My other hand, look, it's right where it would be anyway, right under my dominant eye, waiting. My thumb is flagged and I'm waiting. As soon as my other thumb comes up and they touch, that's the touch point, the first beginnings of my index, right? Starting to build my index right there. Those thumbs touch, the fingers flag out underneath the trigger guard, and I roll out and on target. Now, one more time, right? So my hands are here, I'm talking, or I'm fighting, we're scrapping, right? My hand drops back and catches right there. My elbow stays in my body, and see how I'm already clear. I'm already clear of the pistol because of that arc. I created that standoff, right? And now all I have to do is just bring my hands together and I'm on target and ready to go to work. So, a couple things to think about there. Elbows in, right? Good fighting is elbows into the body. So I'm always keeping my elbows into my body. My hands are here so I can do work, I can talk, I can de-escalate as much as possible. I can try to out-talk them, out-think them. But if things go really bad and I have to out-fight them, everything's right here. So it's just going to be that motion right there. My elbow stays tight to my body, and we're on it. Boom. Right? right up into my first index point, the collection point, the 3, whatever you want to call it. DR calls this the guard, right? I come right up into my guard and I am ready. The pistol is oriented horizontally and vertically on my target, and I drive it out, and there's the dot. As soon as I come out, I'm always finding the dot on the target. I'm looking at the target and the dot appears, right? So, you guys have any questions on that? Hit me up.